All of that is necessary if you want to do a healthy, successful raw diet, and we will help you along the way.
He's like, it looks infected, it's pussy. I'm just in the ER. Good morning, everybody. As you guys have seen lately, I have not been in the vlogs as much because I'm recovering, and Paul has been super amazing in taking over the vlogs for me. He's been fabulous at them, and I love him for it, and he's been amazing. He's been taking over the Raw Life channel, and he's been doing spectacular. Well, now I'm gonna try to get back in it. I'm feeling a little bit better, a little bit. This is where I gotta bring you guys up to speed, so let's get started. Now, I did get a comment recently. Somebody was like, how's your cough? Honestly, I still have the cough, but it hurts to cough since the surgery, so I'm trying to hold it in, cough here and there, but it's pretty hard to breathe and cough and take a deep breath. And I did tell the doctors about this, and they're like, you need to practice on your breathing. If you don't, you will get pneumonia. And I'm like, okay, I got this. So I've been practicing on it. Now, yesterday was a little bit worrisome. There we go. But yesterday, my mom is a little with my port. She's a type of person, like, medical stuff doesn't freak her out, but I think seeing like a little bump in me, that makes her like uneasy. I don't know, seeing her daughter like that, she's like, ugh. But yesterday I just told her, I was like, hey, do you want to look at it? And finally, after a couple days now, she's like, okay, sure. She looked at it and she had like a worried look. She's like, it looks infected. And I, of course I can't see it. And I'm like, are you sure? And she knows, she knows a lot about medical stuff. She's like, it looks infected, it's pussy, I'm worried now. And I'm like, okay. Like, I took it into consideration, so I called Paul. Sometimes it's good to tell him, sometimes it's not. I showed him his face when he saw it. He got into worried mode 100%. He's like, I need to take you to the ER. Oh my goodness. Ah! He started freaking out. Those are moments that I think, what happened if I'm in labor? He's going to be like those dads on like the TV shows or movies that are going to like go from 0 to 100 real quick. So I decided, you know what? Let me get another opinion, Jackie, because she is so good when it comes down to all this medical stuff, and her pour is on point. So I was just like, let me ask her. I sent her a picture, and she also was worried as well. She's like, that does not look good. And I was like, oh my goodness. I've been taking it so easy. What went wrong here? And and of course Paul's like, I'm taking you to the ER. Like walking around everywhere, pacing. And I was like, I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't want to get sick if I go there now that I have a port. And Jackie had the same concerns. But Jackie threw a great idea. She's like, why don't you ask your nurse and get her opinion? And I'm the type of person, it was kind of really late at night. I didn't want to disturb my nurse, you know. Maybe it's her time off. It's the weekend, so. But I texted her anyway. So I texted my nurse, and I was just like, I'm sorry. I know it's late. I know it's the weekend. Can we talk? And she wrote back in a heartbeat, I love my nurse. And I showed her a picture. She told me some of her concerns, what she thought, and she was just like, hey, can I come over tomorrow and see it? And I was like, yes, please do. I need opinions here, and I need yours. Tell me what you think. So she's going to be coming over later today and checking it out. There's a possibility that this may not be going so well. Who knows? It is a little reddish. Got some pus going on. But my nurse was trying to comfort me, and she's like, it looks, we'll see when I come. And I was like, okay. But the last time my nurse came, I feel like she is great, but then bad luck charm. Last time she came, she was like, go to the ER. I feel like she's gonna come again. She's like, go to the ER. And I'm like, I'm gonna tell her. I'm like, every time you come, I end up in the ER. You are bad luck. And she's gonna be like, I'm just trying to get you better. And I'm like, I know. So that's what's been going on. So Paul was flipping out. But the one good thing out of all of this is that every single person that we talk to, Jackie, Paul, the nurse, they're like, do you have a fever? And I was like, nope, I'm doing good on that part. So no fever. And I'm pretty sure we're going to keep checking throughout the whole day. But I'm doing good.
Here's Yodi. One last thing, before I leave to go get all these supplies, I have to take everything out of the freezer. So we have some kidney here. These are some chicken hearts. We have some chicken breast, chicken, more chicken hearts, some liver, and nice new liver. So these are some of the basic things that we use to prepare their raw meals. What I am going to go buy is some more chicken and also ground beef and ground turkey. So I make small little meatballs and I can put them in there to give them a variety of meats, not just pure chicken. Nothing's wrong with pure chicken, but I like to get a little bit of variety and some red meat in there as well. And stuff like this. It's all still solid, frozen solid. So it's gonna suck cutting this, but gotta do it for the pups. So that's why I'm leaving this out here to defrost while I'm gone. So as you can see here, I have ground beef, ground turkey, and all of the other supplies. Here I do use our awesome little cooking scale. What's the little thing? I use this because this is a lot narrower, so I just put all the meat in there and throw it into the Ziploc bag. It's a lot easier. So this is what I'm going to be doing for the next probably like 2 hours or so, because I do have to prep a lot of food for them. Again, if you want more information on how to do raw and everything, we do have our Patreon where you guys can sign up and Janice can walk you step by step everything that you need to do. I know this looks like a lot of stuff. It is, but when you have someone to help you along the way, it's super easy, okay? The portions, the amount, how to transition them, what are certain things to look out for, good food, bad food, stuff like that. All of that is necessary if you want to do a healthy, successful, raw diet, and we will help you along the way. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So as you can tell, I was doing the raw meal prep for Ryan and Yodi. Problem was, I kind of got a late start in the day today. I was super tired from yesterday, and on top of it, the time change. So I lost an extra hour. So it kind of sucked, slowed me down a little bit, started late, and I wasn't able to finish all the raw meal prep. Plus, I was missing one ingredient. I was missing some kidney. Because of that, couldn't finish any of them at all. Now, I did prep as much as I could for today with Orion's and Yodi's, and it's a lot. I'm doing, you know, a month's worth of prep all at once, so I can just get it out of the way and just put them all in the freezer so that I don't have to worry about it. Janice doesn't have to worry about it. We can just feed the dogs and be perfectly fine. So, I'm going to show you exactly what I did. So these are just two of the bags that I was making. Within here, we have some chicken hearts, some chicken breast, and some liver. The only thing I'm missing in here is kidney for Yodi. And then this is Orion's. In Orion's, some of them do have the liver. This one is just one of the last ones that I didn't have enough liver, but there's only like 2 of those left, with ground beef and ground turkey. This is a lot of meat, and there's still a lot more to go. I still have to put liver, kidney, chicken hearts, as well as chicken breast to make sure he gets his right amount of protein and meat every single meal. Obviously, the use of our scale comes in very, very handy here because it has to be precise measurements. You can't just eyeball it, because if you do, you may be giving them too much, you may be giving them too little. And when it comes down to these things, too much organs like livers or kidneys can cause their poop to be bad, you know, too much meat, too much bone, all sorts of things. It has to be the right amount. And with the right amount, they're happy and healthy. I had to clean everything off here, but so far, we're pretty good. So tomorrow, we will continue this.
So Jackie did see this pajama top, and she's like, I want it. And I was like, nope. But anyway, so my nurse is on her way, and let's see what she has to say about this little dilemma here. Paul looked at it once again, and he was like, it looks a lot worse. And I was like, thanks. So it's been a while, and I contacted my nurse like, so when are you gonna get here? And she told me she's having a little bit of issues with one of her patients right now. They're having a medical problem. And she just asked me, hey, just send me another photo of your port. Let's see where it's at now. And I'm like thinking, if it is worse, like Paul said, see how that goes. But I'm getting a little tired. Paul's tired. And I think this is where I'm gonna end the vlog. And do not worry, guys. Tomorrow I will keep you updated, and I will let you know what is going on. Or if you guys see in the next vlog, I'm just in the ER, you know what happened. So let's see what happens. So for now, guys, adieu and good night.